The final day of the USL League One regular season, both FC Naples and Charlotte Independenc hoping to get results to solidify their respective positions inside the top 8. Sam Goldfarb here bringing you all of the action. It's now time to get a look at our starting lineups presented by the law offices of Mark L. Shapiro, big enough to handle serious cases, small enough to care. Just one change for Matt Poland from last week's 1-0 defeat against Spokane. Change from what was a 2-1 defeat last Friday night against Chattanooga Red Wolves, and that comes in the midfield. It is Naples and Charlotte for the second and final time this year on the final match day of the USL League One regular season, and it is underway from the Paradise Coast. This should be a fun one as both these teams play with considerable stakes at play. Sam Goldfarb taking you every step of the way. Looking forward to seeing how this one unfolds. It's a pair of squads that aren't in their best veins of form for Charlotte. The fast start to the season, and then the lull through the second half of the campaign for Naples up and down the last few months. Here's the cross from Onan. It falls kindly. An early chance parried away by Amel Knight, and there is the first warning shot. Torres again making that delayed run, and this time it is tracked down well by Bashir and Jai. Even have a share of the trophy. Entered tonight, one behind Charlie Ostrom. Here's Sis. Heckenberg there to break it up, and now in plenty of space, and this likely will be a booking for Omar Sis. That it is. Breaking up the counter at the source. Well, he's a couple steps behind Heckenberg and just clips him at the heels. Knows exactly what he's doing, and understandably, no complaints for the native of Dakar, Senegal. That yellow card presented by the law offices of Mark L. Shapiro, the personal injury attorneys of FC Naples. Inching towards the final 5 minutes of the first half. And still little to write home about in the way of attacking opportunity. Just one combined shot on goal thus far. Came for FC Naples, and it was not really one that caused any concern for Amel Knight. You wonder if that's shot number 2 on goal. Onan is slow to return to his feet. Loose touch. This is in Jai. Cheney lets it run. Moshabani giving chase. Glasser is there first. There is the halftime whistle. Well, very little in it going forward for both clubs, and scoreless at halftime as a result. He gets us back underway, and there is a whistle from our lead official, Corbin May. Final half of the USL League One regular season is now ongoing. Sam Goldfarb taking you through this one here at Paradise Coast Sports Complex. First half in which there were just 2 combined shots on target. Both went the way of FC Naples. Now Fabrice Nga joining the attack. Baquero, cross in, right at Dangler. Fell nicely for Jaime. And O'Connor can't negotiate out of trouble. Inside the final half hour, still all to play for in the final match of the regular season for these two clubs. Here at the Paradise Coast Sports Complex, Sam Goldfarb bringing you all of the action this evening. A warm one in Naples, as it tends to be year-round. Temperatures in the low 80s, so a little more temperate weather as we exit the sweltering heat here in Southwest Florida. This is Moshabani, who continues forward. In Gob. That's an errant ball that Heckenberg reads well. And sprayed forward, it is kept in play, and numbers the other way now for Naples. This is Max Glasser, who cuts it across towards Henderlong, and Naples opens the scoring. Goal drought, what goal drought? 1-0. It would always be that man. A rapid counter, Naples bread and butter. Moreno, Dimick, as well as Beccaro all in the vicinity. It is Beccaro who takes, and it's well over the bar. And for all of the build-up, that was rather anticlimactic. Fancy Football is here. Live your dream, rep your team, and play as your favorite USL Championship club. eFootball is free to play. Download now. Final 15 minutes from Naples. A 1-0 advantage for FC Naples as they keep themselves in contention for a home playoff match. They still await help elsewhere. Maru looking to change that, though. And it's a brilliant stop from Delgado, who turns him away perfectly. Souaibou Maru has a knack for a big goal. This threaded through brilliantly from Beccaro, and what a stop by Delgado with his outstretched boot. It gives us another Anderson corner kick. Corner kicks presented by Anderson as this is whipped in. Maru just misses it. Does run through to Jaime. Another chip ball in. This falls nicely for Torres, who launches it the other way and numbers the opposite direction for Naples. Glasser, a heavy touch down in the area, and the referee points to the spot. No hesitation from Corbin May, and Naples with a chance to wrap things up. Well, Max Glasser has been the out whenever Naples is under pressure, assisting Henderlong's opener. And it is Henderlong against Knight. A chance for Naples' top scorer to wrap it up. And that he does! Coolly into the back of the net, and it's all signed, sealed, and delivered effectively. This is sprayed long. Charlotte looking to add late intrigue. Jauregui, Beccaro looking to switch the play and does so. Dimick back across. No issue for Evans. And now Henderlong, who's now hunting the hat trick and trying to navigate beyond Adewole, who just muscles him away. What a story that would be to conclude their regular season slate. Karsen Henderlong has done many things. He has not scored a hat trick in USL League One play, despite the number of braces he's had. Ngab. Out wide, decent ball from Moreno. Calls back for Fabrice Ngab. Linking with Spielman, through for Souaibou Maru. Didn't contact it cleanly enough, and the intervention did the job. Delgado is back down. Remember, he had a bit of an issue in the first half. It's not a favorable matchup, but it is a spot in the playoffs for yet another season. There is the full-time whistle.